And the countdown continues with our third hour of American Top 40. I'm Kasem, and I'd like to extend a warm welcome to a few more stations that are joining the AT40 family this week, like WMBA in Ambridge, Pennsylvania, and WKBO in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, plus the more than 350 American Forces radio stations around the world. Really happy to have you all with us. Now, on with the countdown.
Number 13.
Here's a four-man group that's been a pretty consistent hit maker on the rock music scene. They first hit the charts 6 years ago, and even though they haven't had a number one song yet, they've had at least 2 hit singles a year ever since. Here's their latest, Sooner or Later, The Grassroots.
Sooner or later, love is gonna catch you. Sooner or later, girl, you got to give in. Sooner or later, love is gonna let you. Sooner or later, love is gonna win. It's just a matter of time before you make up your mind. Give all that love that you American Top 40.
Here's Mac and Katie Kasem at number 20, same position as last week, Chirpy Chirpy Cheep Cheep. After 13 weeks in American Top 40, this one took a big drop this week, down to number 36. It's done by George Harrison. It's his double-sided hit and former number one song, My Sweet Lord. They've had 15 chart hits in the last 4 years, and 10 of them made the top 10. Their latest is a former number one. At number 25 this week, here are Richard and Karen Carpenter with Please, Mr. Postman.
Oh, yes, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Wait, Mr. Postman. Please, Mr. Postman, look and see. Oh, yeah. Please, Mr. Postman.
Number one is Glenn Campbell's Rhinestone Cowboy. The number one best-selling album this week is The Isleys, The Heat Is On. And at number 4 on the singles chart, moving down one, Casey and the Sunshine Band with Get Down Tonight.
Top 40.
Well, here's another hit for former Beatle John Lennon. His last record, Whatever Gets You Through the Night, went all the way to number 1. His current hit moves into the top 10. John's song is titled Number 9 Dream. On the country chart, number 1 is After All the Good Is Gone, Conway Twitty. And the number 1 best-selling album this week is by the Stones. It's titled Black and Blue. At number 3 in the countdown of the 40 biggest hits in the USA, Elvin Bishop Group with Fool Around and Fell in Love. This is Casey Kasem in Hollywood, and it's time now on American Top 40 for the new number 1 song. It's by a group whose leader used to belong to another group, a group that sold an average of 1 million records every week for 7 consecutive years. The four men began their incredible sales blitz in January of 64, and they kept it up through January of 1970. For those 7 years, the total sales of their records worldwide was reported at 330 million copies. And that averages out to be 1 million a week. Just phenomenal. And by now, of course, you know I'm talking about the only recording act in the history of the world who could pull that one off, the Beatles. This week, former Beatle Paul McCartney has the new #1 song in the nation. This one is with his current group, whose official name, by the way, is now listed on their record label as simply Wings. Here they are with the most popular song in the USA, Silly Love Song.
You'd think that people would have had enough of silly love song. What's wrong with that?
Last week at #3, this week it tops the charts. Wings and Silly Love Songs. That's it, the 40 best-selling songs in the USA, and you heard them on American Top 40. Our list is from Billboard Magazine's tabulation for the week ending May 22nd, 1976. American Top 40 was created by Casey Kasem and Don Bastani and is produced and distributed by Watermark Inc. My producer, Nikki Wine. Engineering assistant, Matthew Hartog. I'm Casey Kasem. Join me next week and we'll do it again. We'll count down the 40 most popular songs in the USA. Till then, keep your feet in the ground and keep reaching for the stars.